Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum. Greetings, Soul Star family of our new Avalon rising. To all our good people of the New Earth, we are truly at the precipice of our great liberation. Ultimate freedom is at hand. All starseed earth angelics of the 144 are navigating through the final phases and days of our great shift of the ages, as we transition fully from the Kali Yuga of the dark ages of simulated separation and suffering, into our Satya Yuga, new golden age of enlightenment and unity consciousness. In the self-realization of our true nature, we step into remembrance and authenticity in the oneness of all life, and through this ascension process, we transform ourself and the collective into 5D rainbow light body avatars of New Earth. This will be the first time in her story of Mother Earth that Gaia and all her children of the sun will go through a collective crystalline light body transformation and transfiguration as emissaries of light. As Mother Earth goes galactic and rises as her true gold phoenix body form, we rise with her. All that no longer serves Gaia and all sentient beings is being resolved in the unborn eternal mind of Buddha, made manifest in this now. Our awakened state of pure awareness is our natural state of being, living from our hearts, being connected to all things, as real human beings of Homo luminous, light bodies of Terra Nova, Gaia Galactica. A'ho. Welcome, beloved beings of light. I am paulwhitegoldeagle, Keen 47, Blue Galactic Hand of our Universal Alliance of Light with primedisclosure.com. We have many powerful transmissions again for you today from our sacred New Earth scribes, so be sure to listen to the very end, where we release a powerful divine decree of conscious union. And please do us a favor and share this video with your teams and tribes all over this realm. And if you're new to the channel, be sure to subscribe and click the subscribe button below. And now we continue with Divine Brother of the Light, Pars Kute. Golden Age timeline jump confirmed. There is a massive wave of divine source energy coming in from the central sun of our galaxy. This sacred energy will upgrade our DNA and will affect us personally and spiritually. Time to let go of old beliefs and attachments that no longer serve our highest and greatest good. Keep holding your ground, beloved ones, with an infinite source intelligence of pure love, Pars Kute. And today from Divine Angel of the Light Vrinda, 888 Freedom Earth. Seraphic light is rising. Let all hearts remember. Let all veils dissolve. We are present. Our legions of flame-winged light have already formed a crystalline shield around the land. Though the outer illusion still plays out, the inner architecture of darkness is rapidly crumbling. Continue to invoke us. Keep transmitting love as an act of defiance and sovereignty. Hold the vision of a healed land. I am Seraphiel Nalira, flame of the celestial thrones, and speak as one with the choirs of peace. So it is done, it is anchored. 144 flowing in. And today from Divine Sister of the Light Sophie Bashford, protect your energy as we edge towards the opening of the 7-7 Sirius Gateway, which is a cosmic portal that's especially connected to divine feminine and priestess archetype energies. The peak is on the 7th of July. Before the new influx of light comes in, you can feel very transitional in between one stage and another, or like you know something's on the horizon, but you can't grasp the details. You're not sure what you need to do, but you know there's something about to shift or crystallize. Protecting your energy means staying attuned to your own light, your own inner knowing, your own feelings. It doesn't mean do not connect with others, but it does mean be especially discerning at this time to be around those who support and see who you are. You may be feeling especially sensitive about your purpose and your personal direction, how you can most highly serve and uplift the world with your unique light and gifts. That's because your purpose is about to go through an upgrade, a shift to even higher ground. Your soul feels this very deeply because it's totally intertwined with what you came here to heal, and it can only happen when you're open, willing to be vulnerable and share what matters most to you. Protecting your energy means not comparing your path with other people's. As you open to the 7-7 energies, your higher chakras start to zone in on your totally unique life journey. You're already attuning to the spiritual frequencies of your soul's template and where it must take you next. Even if your job, purpose, or path looks similar to another person's, it is not the same. You simply cannot share your light or heal or do anything with the same soul energy as another person. It is impossible. You must protect your energy out of self-respect and reverence for your own soul's uniqueness. Once we get to the more intensive, concentrated energy of 7-7, it's very likely you'll feel clearer, more confident in your decisions, and more able to tap into your inner visions. The new will start to come into focus. You have permission to protect your energy. We are entering a supercharged time for your soul, and you need to be able to hear its voice. From SophieBashford.com. And today from Divine Sister of the Light Shay from Numbers by Shay Numerology, 6/29/25. Today is a reminder that no matter how cranky, obnoxious, or mean we might appear or act at times, that is not who we truly are. No matter how far off course we seem to be, we are never lost. No matter how unlovable or undeserving we may feel, love doesn't judge and always accepts us as we are. Today you are reminded that you are here, your time here is valuable. Your actions do matter, and you do make a difference regardless of your opinion or standards. There is a life that exists between lives, where you reside in spirit, and where it all makes sense. For now, be where you are. This experience is precious. From Divine Sisters of the Light, Valerie A. Elster and Casey Clausen. The Big Shift. This is the lifetime of completion. For all the karmic stories and cycles that get triggered within the monad soul groups, families, who find each other lifetime after lifetime as reincarnation connections beyond the human realm. In these reconnections, the masculine and feminine templates are reactivated, as many of us have deep remembrance and stories of Lemuria, Atlantis, and Egypt and more. Dominance and destruction have been on repeat as the distortion programs of the human genome allows the slavery story to repeat, keeping humanity forever looping in survival programming. Releasing the old grids and the stories attached to humanity allows us to step out of the past timeline identities, finally letting go of all the stories and loops keeping us stuck, restricting movement and growth. This is the big shift. As we shift into our crystalline form, we can more easily communicate directly with the grid. Our light bodies carry the frequency of Gaia. The ocean waters sync up with the oceans of our bodies. The solar wave light technology of the sun activates the solar codes within our cells. The ocean and the sun of our planet are in harmonious sync with the crystalline grid. The grid itself holds the framework, allowing the sun to release and the oceans to receive the greater influx of light. Planetary shifts are managed within the framework of all. The physical pieces of this are present in this now moment. Valerie and Casey. From Divine Sister of the Light Aurora Ray, the Galactic Federation. Collective consciousness is at the crossroads. Dear beloved ones, we are the Galactic Federation. We come to you with the message that you are ready to join us and to realize your oneness with us, that is all life everywhere. We love you very much and help you already. Many of you have been so preoccupied with the third and fourth dimensions. It is time now to move on to new and exciting worlds. You are aware the time of your awakening is growing near. If you are hearing this, it means you are beginning to awaken. It is now time to awaken humanity. The planet now needs you to bring up your light quotient so that it can rise to the fifth dimension. If you were to look up into the night sky, you would see a lot of groups of star-like lights moving about in various ways. Many of these groups are spacecraft from a different dimension. For centuries we existed in the shadows, watching material life grow and prosper for some, but create more lack for others. We have witnessed many different civilizations come and go, but none have held our interest more than the human race. It has taken us many years for this time to come, so we could communicate with all of you at this level. This communication has come about due to each of you taking steps in awakening yourselves. Your collective consciousness as a mass is at a crossroads right now. A lot of you are starting to wake up from the spell that you have been under, and as a result, this has triggered some intense backlash for those who wish to keep the status quo. We understand that things are difficult for you right now. We understand your feelings of despair and hopelessness, and we want to reassure you that the bad times are over. Each of you is on your journey, lessons that you were meant to live, so it is important to us to monitor your progress. Every dimension, every parallel universe, and every parallel probability, we keep track of it all. We monitor the vortex points, areas of great energy where time and space converge. We keep a record of all of the creation and destruction in the universe. Every atom that has ever been or will be is accounted for. In fact, we even have a notation for the end of space-time itself. There are many worlds within this universe, and each planet has its own purpose of fulfillment. We are masters of energy influence. We can unlock the deeper energy influence that flows through you and bring forth the truth of your soul. You now live in the midst of a rare and exciting phase in the Earth's long-term history, a transition to a new level of energy and awareness. The shifting consciousness on Earth has been building for some time, and the intense light and energy that you now experience as highly sensitive and aware individuals is here to stay, because it corresponds with Earth's natural development, which is currently accelerating at an unprecedented rate. You are grateful that you can see further into the cosmos than has ever been possible, yet there is an urgency to stabilize your own world environment, for you know that if humans cannot learn to live in harmony with one another and with nature in your world, then there is no hope of them living peacefully in other worlds. We are the many aspects of your higher self. We guide and protect you. We work with you to keep your life straightforward and flowing. We guide you towards what you need to learn, and we help you find what will make your life feel balanced and peaceful. As you awaken to your spiritual inheritance on Earth, in this glorious new octave of higher love frequency, the ways in which ascended masters support you will expand. Our capacities are far greater than they have been in past embodiments. Our light bodies are more refined, and our mastery of technology is greater. We can therefore respond to your needs more completely and rapidly than ever before. It will be like a frequency explosion. Life on Earth is about to undergo a huge transformation, and humanity will shift into a higher dimensional reality. This shift will occur through a series of vibrational pulses we're presently undergoing. These pulses are of such high frequency that they affect the fabric of your reality and create openings in it. Your best chance to survive and thrive in this process of ascension is to lift your own vibrations and create Merkaba fields around your bodies. The event, as we call it, will be beyond anything your wildest imagination can grasp. There is so much joy in this, it could not even be put into words. It's like a homecoming party for the planet, the universe, and all of creation. As to whether you will ascend or not, that is for you to decide, but it all depends on your frequency. All of you will soon experience that incredible feeling of being one with everything, being nowhere and being everywhere at once, having all the answers just within the reach of your fingertips. The shift of consciousness is happening now. And it's happening now because many are now trying to awaken themselves to this extraordinary shift in Earth's consciousness. We love you dearly. We are here with you. We are your family of light. We are the Galactic Federation. A'ho, Aurora Ray, ambassador of the Galactic Federation from the galacticfederation.com. And today from Divine Sister of the Light, Judith Kusel. What most people are not realizing is that in the last weeks so much purging has been happening of the old earth and all which has been miscreated on and in her, that this energy needs to be released in some form or way. Hence the purging of all this mass energy via Mother Earth, via volcanoes, earthquakes, and other extreme weather patterns, and this will continue. I've been calling for years to do mass energy and healing work in places where great trauma occurred, as recorded in my France and Africa book, and often astounded at what was released, from half man, half animal, to robots, to giants, astral entities, souls stuck, animals, creatures, the list goes on. Where mass trauma occurs, it clogs up the Earth's energy fields in so many ways, and the clogging is like black tar. It sticks to everything. With the integration of the old Earth, it is more important now than ever before to clear your chakras and energy fields day and night, and ask that they be protected. More than this, when this purging occurs, a lot of those souls who were stuck will still try to latch on to your energy field, as they fear leaving the earthly planes, as do negative clouds and mucus, a lot of the ancestral skeletons too. You may not even be aware of this, but your physical light bodies will react, and often it will feel like you have a flat tire. Go do the clearing and ask for help from the archangels, ascended masters, and source. More than this, forgiveness and letting go of all shame, blame, and guilt, and judgments of self and others. This frees you and frees others as well. Fear clogs up the whole bodies and fields. You may ask for the core fear matrix removal program and step past fears. There is nothing to fear. Fear is false evidence appearing real. Love is the absence of fear. Our light quotient levels need to rise to 98% to gain access or to be in the 7th dimensional state. See through. Every speck of dirt shows up. Yet through it all, as you diligently keep on clearing, your own light quotients rise. The heart center opens even more, as does your conscious levels. You will seek out more quiet, more solitude, time in nature, meditation, and prayer. For this is where you gain all the activations to accelerate your soul's ascension into the new earth and new golden age. From JudithKusel.com. And today from Divine Sister of the Light, Ra James. Today Mercury in Leo faces off against Pluto retrograde in Aquarius, creating a powerful axis of deep transformation. This opposition opens a portal for profound shadow work, psychic release, and soul-level communication healing. If you've been avoiding the truth within yourself, your relationships, or your spiritual path, this energy will bring it to the surface. Pluto retrograde in Aquarius is not here to sugarcoat things. It's here to strip away the illusions that keep you disconnected from your higher timelines. Pluto rules the underworld, the realm of the unseen and unresolved. Retrograde turns your energy inward, excavating karmic patterns and collective programs that are still lodged in your energy field. This transit is pushing you to confront the stories you inherited from society, family, or past lives that keep you silent, small, or afraid of speaking your truth. The masks you wear to appear strong, spiritual, or in control, while the real emotions remain buried. Internalized shame or fear, any areas that ego is still running the show, as in areas of defensiveness, self-righteousness, or projections rooted in unresolved trauma. This is an amazing time to do deep shadow work, especially in any ways that you have been programmed to fear your own power, letting go of old identities that no longer align with who you're becoming, clearing old soul contracts or karmic cords. A karmic cord is an energetic connection between two souls that is rooted in shared karma, often formed through strong emotional experiences, past life relationships, or soul contracts. Unlike a general energetic cord, which may form through love, friendship, or even brief interactions, a karmic cord tends to carry unresolved energy such as guilt, betrayal, loss, control, or unfinished business. These cords often connect through past life vows, promises, or trauma that was never healed. These connections feel heavy, draining, and hard to let go of compared to normal bonds. Karmic cords tend to be formed during intense moments like heartbreak, betrayal, abandonment, and trauma. You know it's a karmic cord if you are looping the same emotional or relationship patterns. These are formed out of attachment. Some examples of karmic cords that need healed, thinking of former partners, even years later, taking on pain from family members and feeling obligated to carry it. Any romantic connection that feels faded but deeply unbalanced or unresolved, dreaming of people or feeling them energetically from far away. The best way to deal with karmic cords is to resolve them through past life healing, to heal the root cause of it. From sparksofdivinelighthealing.com. And today from Divine Sister of the Light, Colleen Lemma. On Sunday, June 29th, Mercury, ruler of perspectives and perceptions in fiery Leo, is opposing Pluto, planet of death and rebirth, in rebellious Aquarius. Oppositions between two planets usually play out with other people. So with this, we want to be aware of our thoughts and words. Something could be bubbling beneath the surface and ready to explode without warning. There could be power plays or disempowering energies at play. This could include passive-aggressive or manipulative tactics. To use this energy positively, be in your higher heart, Leo, and adopt a humanitarian mindset, Aquarius. This does not mean to not have good boundaries or allow disrespect to be directed towards you, but instead state your limits with resolution and detach from any drama. The moon, ruler of our emotions, is an alchemizing Virgo all day and makes many connections to other planets. Focus on self-care and transmuting all that is not yours to carry. Blessings of love and light to all. From sacredsoulempowerment.com. And today from Divine Sister of the Light, Leah Whitehorse. Mercury and Leo, opposite Pluto, retrograde in Aquarius. Yesterday's visionary energies are still in play, but now there is a complication, a block, a moment of stage fright. It's a hitch in the breath and a wondering, should I press on? Maybe a change is required or demanded, or the moment has passed, for now. Maybe this is not your door, or day, or audience, and that's okay. Not now doesn't mean never. Sometimes life applies pressure as a test, to push us to clarify thoughts or deepen our knowledge. Sometimes it's just about finding a different way to deliver a message or manifest a vision. Use your voice as a creative force for good. Stay focused without obsessing. If you find yourself more preoccupied than usual, consider where you may be resisting change. Empowerment comes from self-honesty. What is said now can have deep and lasting impact. Choose your words wisely. From LeahWhitehorse.com. And today from the Tzolk'in Times, Keen 97, Red Rhythmic Earth. Tone 6, known as rhythmic, flows today with its keywords being organize, balance, and equality. As the 6th day of the yellow human wave spell, it grounds you in this 13-day journey of tuning intuition and wisdom, urging you to get organized and address imbalances. Rhythmic days demand practicality. Progress stalls if you're lost in dreams or idle. Take charge, sort out your priorities, and find a healthier rhythm to stabilize your path. In this wave spell, where human channels divine insight, today's energy organizes your intuitive growth for awakened progress. Picture Earth's steady pulse aligning with a clear plan. Balance your efforts to navigate this transformative quest. The day's glyph is red earth, pulsing with evolution, synchronicity, and navigation. Earth days guide you to evolve through alignment with life's rhythms, noticing synchronicities as signposts. Rhythmic's practical energy enhances this, offering a prime chance to rebalance and foster growth. Tackle mundane tasks, plant a garden, organize your space, or streamline your schedule, knowing each step fuels your evolution. If you're an Earth, your navigational instincts shine now. In this wave spell, Earth's grinding force aligns with humans' intuitive wisdom, guiding you to attract synchronicity for awakened clarity. Organize to evolve. Guided by red earth, this double dose intensifies the day's focus. As with day 1, 6, and 11 of any wave spell, Earth guides itself, free from external influence, amplifying its call to balance and evolve. If you're a tone 1, 6, or 11, this self-guided energy empowers your independence. No one can steer your path today. In this wave spell, this guidance ensures your organized efforts align with humans' transformative wisdom, infused with awakened synchronicity. Plan purposefully, like mapping your goals, to align with this potent power. And today, from Divine Sister of the Light, Christina Papagiorgio, Red Rhythmic Earth, 6 Kaban, Keen 97, 29th of June 2025. Divine Synchronic Evolution. Keen 97 equals 16 equals 7, Magic. Day 6, and we are halfway through our yellow human wave spell of wisdom, influence, intelligence, free will, and abundance. We certainly are attaining more divine wisdom and bombshell truths in this wave spell. Nothing can be hidden from those who have the eyes to see. Today we are listening for signs in our physical reality, which are guiding our true course in our evolutionary journey, as we navigate a course of justice, peace, and equality for all humanity. Tone of creation, rhythmic tone 6 in the physical realm. Action balances, power organizes, essence equality. The rhythmic phase is the one where this all-adventuring and radiating miracle that is you learns to walk, but consciously, precisely, with fine organizational instincts, and what superb balance we see. Very soon you have mastered walking and are up and running. Go forth and explore your territory. Explore the great outdoors and commune with the elementals. Invite them home with you to organize your house and garden. They love helping. Today we are organizing our physical environment and our planet for greater balance, harmony, and equality. We are in the final moon of the year of the blue rhythmic storm, so our rhythmic organizing energy is double today. Not only do we have a rhythmic day, but we also have a double earth Kaban day. This is a brilliant alignment as Gaia energetically and magnetically resets, using this extra fire energy to boost our life force and charge up our divine mission. Today's questions are, how can I organize myself to have more balance and flow in my life? What are the signs telling me? How can we as a collective navigate our successful evolution through prioritizing equality, harmony, and balance for all beings? Divine blessings for a super-duper organized day. In la ketch a la Keen. Christina White Magnetic World Bridger, Keen 66. Keen 97. Red Rhythmic Earth. The mantra, the code for today is, I organize in order to evolve. Balancing synchronicity. I seal the matrix of navigation with a rhythmic tone of equality. I am guided by the power of my own power doubled. And on this powerful day of activations, transformations, and manifestations, let us know, beloved beings of light, in the comments below, what you're feeling, what you're seeing, your dreams, your visions, and your synchronicities. And if you're new to the channel, be sure to subscribe and click the subscribe button below and the little bell to get notifications on future updates. And as always, we have a link in the description below to the transcriptions of today's transmissions, and we archive these on our website, primedisclosure.com. Now I'd like to take the time to thank everyone supporting us in our work and mission. It's because of your monthly pledges and donations we're able to continue our work. Now I'd like to thank Divine Star of the Light, Dawn, for raising your pledge on Patreon today. Thank you very much, Divine Star. We truly appreciate you and all your support. If you'd like to support our work and mission and help us continue bringing these daily transmissions to the world, you can make a monthly pledge to our Patreon page at whitegoldeagle.com. Now I'd like to thank Divine Star of the Light, Victoria, for another donation. Thank you very much, Divine Star. We truly appreciate you and your continued support. Now I'd like to also thank Divine Brother of the Light, Daryl Bennett, for another donation. Thank you very much, Divine Brother. We truly appreciate you and your continued support. I'd like to also thank Divine Brother of the Light, Kevin Beretic, for your donation today. Thank you very much, Divine Brother. We truly appreciate you and your support. And I'd like to also thank Divine Star of the Light, Sonia Sunheart, for another donation. Thank you very much, Divine Star. We truly appreciate you and your continued support, and we appreciate all of you that continue to support us in our work and mission. We couldn't be doing this work without you, so we're very grateful for all of you and your support. If you'd like to support our work and mission with a one-time donation, you can do so to our PayPal or Stripe accounts. Both links are at eaglelovecondor.com. Now we're going to complete today's transmissions with a very powerful divine decree of conscious union. I stand now in the light of the infinite Creator, anchored in the truth of my eternal soul, claiming my sovereignty and power as a being of love. I decree that I release all fear, illusion, and attachment to the outdated paradigms of separation and limitation. I choose the path of unity, compassion, and higher awareness, walking in alignment with the divine frequencies of peace and light. I now activate my heart to radiate unconditional love, dissolving all shadows within and without, restoring harmony to my mind, body, and spirit. I call forth the guidance and protection of my star family, the Arcturian councils of light, to assist me in holding the highest vision for myself and for all of humanity. I decree that I am a beacon of light, an anchor of the new earth, fully aligned with the timeline of collective ascension. And I joyfully serve the divine plan for the awakening of all beings. So it is, and so it shall be, in the love and light of the infinite Creator. Thank you for joining us today, beloved beings of light. Have a most beautiful, blessed week ahead as we continue our journey through the ascension portal and into our new heaven upon the new earth. Keep walking gently your sacred path with heart, with peace and love in every step, and keep shining your light brightly into the night. Be sure to make this day and every day the best day ever. The eagle and the condor love you all. Namaste.